Alright, hi guys, this is Paul.
This is Billy.
Right, welcome to the Physical Trader, where we talk about commodity trading and fresh produce trading, and charcoal is what we specialize on. And our team focusing on doing business for next 10, 20, 30 years or even to next generation. So we don't want to do short-term business. We want to be your lifetime past partner. So that's what we focus on. Right now we at Đồng Nai, the banana farm.
Yeah, we are in the middle of Cavendish banana farm.
We're packaging right now. And you can see behind us there is like a bunch of banana just throw away. This is a mountain, it's about a ton of banana. It's real a ton, not just a ton by channel.
This is the under quality banana we're gonna throw away if it not meet the requirement of the customer.
Yeah, so the reason why we're making this video because we want to share about what's the more important thing in order to send product, especially fresh produce, to the Middle East, because we are one of the only team in Vietnam are specialized on that things. And there's not a lot of people focusing on sending product and fresh produce to a foreign market just like Iraq, Syria, which usually take about like 35, 32 or even 40 day transportations. And there are a lot of risks involved with, you could get like war, and there's many problems could occur. The worker could stop working because due to some rocket shooting around in the Middle East. So our specialties helping us to get into this market and deliver the high quality product to our client, because our goal is our client making profit and money. So you can see that we are sitting in the banana farm right now. And the most important thing is that we have to choose wisely for the banana that have the right quality to export. So let's talk about the banana age, all right? Let me pick up a random things.
That's huge.
Yeah, it's a lot of big banana. So this one is just throwaway one, okay? Because have a lot of damage around. You can see it's having this huge damage over there.
Even they have the hand of banana.
Let me really show you guys.
Like this.
Yeah. So
even it looks
really
beautiful like that.
Yeah.
But some of that the skin look not good.
Yeah, having this color, and people don't like having that color.
You see that? The skin. But when you look in this side, pretty good, right? But in the back, some of them not looking good, so you're gonna throw away. Yeah, you can see the mound behind us. Yeah.
So people are still packaging and throwing more. But let me make an example. So that one of the things we throw all under quality one, and also this one is around the age of banana that we could harvest in order to export to the Middle East. So you can see on the banana skin there's a line. So that line is really important, because if this thing is flat, which means that the banana already stay on the trees for so many days, this thing probably gonna be rotten when it arrives to your market, and you're gonna losing a bunch of money, and that's not good. No one like to lose money. Nobody that I know on this planet like to lose profit. All right. So you need to really careful when you purchase from Vietnam, and see is people choosing the banana that having this line, because this, like you can see, is not flat. All right. If flat like this, like just like smooth skin, then it's gonna be surely when it arrives to your market, it's gonna be rotten, because that banana is on the trees for so many times. That should only be exported to some country like China, South Korea, and Japan, because it's much near, not to the Middle East.
It just take a few days, like or a week, to arrive to that country. So that's type of banana for that country.
Yeah. So you need to carefully about it, because people with inexperience, they could pack in the banana that's too old for the market of the Middle East, and when the product arrives, you know, everything rotten, then you lose money. You have to chasing around somebody to get that money back, and that's not gonna be happen. All right. So that first thing is about the transportations and how to choose banana to export to the Middle East, to even the forest market that we reaching to right now, which is Syria, a market always at war, and you know, sometimes we still meet a lot of amazing businessmen are doing this thing and helping us to approaching more market, and being the person that we are right now. So next is about, you know, insurance. So insurance is one of the most important thing in the transportation process. product, especially for fresh produce, to arrive to all the Middle East country. So my packer, the person who processing these order for me, she once told me that there's a time the boat getting stuck in the middle of sea due to some event that happened, rocket shooting around, and the boat have to stop outside of the Red Sea area and cannot reaching to all this country that she's selling to. So from that event, the banana gets stuck outside of the seas for like 55 days, 53 days. And when it's arrived, and lucky because with her experience, she's still able to having a really good batch of banana. Only few of them are getting rotten. Majority of them still green and able to sell in the market. So that's one really important thing. You need to choose people that have experience in that, just like us. All right. So next we're gonna talk about just talk about the insurance. So why do we need a special insurance in this case? Because just like what I just said, if the boat stuck outside for so many times, for such a long time, due to war, due to some political event, or to some labor not working, if it's passing 50 days, like let's say it's around 3 months, for example, surely the banana gonna be rotten. There's no way the banana gonna be keep up after 2 months over the sea and stuck on the boat. So that's why having an insurance to cover all these crazy events that could happen is really, really important. So that's what our team specializing on too. We know how to get the insurance for such a sensitive market, because a lot of insurance provider, they refusing you when you just try to apply for all these countries. You apply for Syria, you talking about Syria? No, we're not gonna do it because we don't want to lose money. That's market have a high chance that we're gonna lose all our money if we're selling the insurance to you. So you need to be extra careful about it and understand about why insurance is such an important thing for that market. Because you don't want to see a product stuck overseas 3 months and then don't have anything covered, and then you have to pay for the fee of the container on the sea. Oh, no, we don't want that. No one wants that. So insurance is a really important thing. All right. And let's talk about the other thing, is about the condition of the container, about the temperature, about all the number that you could play on in the container to make sure the banana is not rotten. Because if you give the temperature under the certain amount, for example, you put it at 10 Celsius, surely the banana is going to get chilly, and when it's arrived, it's going to be black. Black inside and also outside, because it's damaging all the cell inside banana. So you don't want that to happen. You don't want to receive a batch of banana, it look good outside, and then you open the banana, when you get ripen, it's all black because it get damaged by getting chilly. You don't want it to set it too hot, because if you set it too hot, it's going to be rotten when it's arrived to your market. You don't want to set the ventilation, the humidity of the container too low, because the banana going to get losing weight. And when it arrives, it's not going to be a good idea for you. You don't want to set it, you don't want to do anything wrong in that process of setting of our thing in container, because in the past we had export jackfruit. Our team had export jackfruit. All the fruit, all the fresh produce is really sensitive. If you mess up just 1 Celsius, 2 Celsius, sometimes that's the end of the game, and you're gonna lose everything. So that's why our team has experience to know how to set a temperature and the condition inside the container perfectly for the banana to go there. We're using the information of experts like Dolly, not our information. We're not that smart. We're not like some smart Asian that you guys could see out there doing math and science and doing Olympic and all that in mathematics stuff. We're not that. We're not shooting rocket on the sky. We're not Elon Musk. Okay? We don't know shit. But we know that there's a lot of people have making many mistakes, and we learn from that, and we accumulate all these mistakes back, and then we reducing all the mistakes that could happen before we do it to you. So we make sure that you're receiving the product that you could make money. And not just banana, there's a lot of product that I have experience on in order to extending the shelf life, so that when it's arrived to the Middle East or even further, it's still gonna be in a good condition, and that is extremely important. All right, that's extremely important. All these things that we're focusing on, just to make sure that when the product arrives to your market, you're not gonna be out there and then losing money and crying about the quality so bad and have to looking for people to solve it for you. You need to know what you're doing, and we need to know what we're doing. So it's about the temperature of the container, condition inside container.
And it's about the packing too. The packing and the choosing the right age of the banana too.
Yeah. So I already mentioned that in
in the first one.
part. Yeah. But about the box, you know, you need to choose the really hard box in order to transport it to this market, because here's the thing, 35 days overseas in high humid environment is not gonna be something that comfortable for the cheap box to be survived through it. It's gonna be get broken down, it's gonna be get crumble. You don't want this to happen, so you better choose the best box. We have the best box over there. After we done talking, we'll stand up and shooting around so you can see.
Okay, I'm gonna bring the box, the beautiful box, and show you guys how it look like.
All right, sure. Wait for Billy a little bit. I'm gonna talking about like the important about like the Vietnam market also. You know, because there's a lot of raining in our weather. So you just see that just a couple hours ago, the raining just fall down to all these bananas. And if you don't have the proper teams and using the right additives in order to prevent things that to happen, you know, these people are helping me to washing the banana, cutting the banana. If you don't have the additive, the correct additive, then it's gonna be a big problem for you, because the raining coming is gonna get your banana infected. All right, that means to bring a banana from the farm, you know, to put it down. You can see that he's doing that right now.
Yeah, behind us here, the working station to prepare.
All right, so this is the really beautiful box of our client to send to the Middle East. All right, so you can see this is one of the most beautiful box that we ever produced. It's truly more expensive than all the box, but man, I love this color so much, and it stands out.
Let me turn around a little bit so you can see how it look like. 20 kilogram boxes.
It looks expensive.
Very tropical.
Very tropical.
Very beautiful.
So this is gonna be sent to Iraq. So the last time we sent
this
it,
how it look.
Around 35 days to arrive. So it's not gonna be a fast period of time.
Yeah. Bỏ mình đừng để nó ướt quá. Mình
let me put it over there later. Don't worry. So the box is one really important thing. The weather is really important for you to have the right additives. All right, you don't want to using the wrong additive and then the banana couldn't arrive to you. It's gonna get infected when it's raining and you don't have the right thing to wash it out. So over there we have the tanker of hot water, which is the yellowish thing on the mirror. If you are in the Europe or the US, you're having a lot of hot water on your mirror, on your glasses when you're taking shower. Or you can see a thick layer of the yellowish thing. That's what we're using to putting over there in that tanker in order to wash the banana. So nothing harmful. So that is really important. If the rain coming and it's poured out to all the banana like stem, you're still able to wash it out and make sure that the bacteria are not gonna infect the banana when it dry, and then you get fucked by that. I don't want to say bad words, but that's what's gonna happen. So after washing that, washing this now again, and then we're using another additive in order to spray on top of the banana, and that thing is really safe. I can lick it and not gonna die. So we are using all human safety process over there. We're not here to harming anybody. So we understand what we're doing. We know we can do it, and we only want to sell you the product where it's arrived to you and you could make money. Our goal is not just ourselves make money, but have to be yourself able to make money too. So we're extremely serious about it.
So if you cannot if you cannot sell it the whole container in like less than a month, so we don't want to sell it to you.
Yeah, we don't want
we don't want you take some money from you and you're losing money. We want you to make money too.
Yeah, so that's why I always ask my client, hey, it's gonna be having this much of transportation times. Are you able to distribute a whole container of banana under that period? Because if not, I'm not gonna sell to you because I don't want you to lose money. I don't want that at all. I want you to make money so that we can do business for the next 10, 20, 30 years. I don't want you to just lose money and then not able to do any of that. That's not what I feel good about. All right, so that's why I heavily focusing on helping clients to make profit. We're not focusing on selling you banana. We're focusing on selling you profit. So if you're not able to do that, man, please don't contact us. Please go to other people. If you want to lose some money, lose to other people. You want to make money, come to us, all right? So that's another thing. That's our mindset, that's our goal. So what we're doing right now is that if you are a buyer that are verified enough, we're willing to fly you to Vietnam. We're gonna buy you a ticket. We're gonna get you a hotel, and then we pick you up at the airport so that you can see product and start to do business with us. And you know what? We're willing to fly to your market, open the container with you. And I did that before. It's not the first time. I not just say this thing. If you check out the video of why should you work with us, you're gonna see me fly to out my client, open the container with him, talk to him, and make sure that everything is good. All right, we not just sell you and run away. We're not that rat of a person. We're not rat. We are human. All right.
A lot of mosquito.
A lot of mosquito. Yeah, for sure.
In the farm.
So, guys, if y'all really wanted to buy fresh produce or commodity from Vietnam in order to send to the Middle East, we specialize in fresh produce and charcoal. If you want to buy these things, please feel free to contact us because our team, we love to do business with you.
And we experience to packing, to shipping, to deliver the
to
fresh
insurance, to everything. Yeah, we everything. We make sure that you make money. We're not focusing on selling banana. We're selling profit to you. All right, we make sure that you make profit. We not want you to lose money. So that's what we're focusing on. We're not focusing on selling product. Remember that. We're focusing on you making money. So right now, after all this information, we just want you to know that we are really serious about what we're doing, and we are one of the few teams in the whole Vietnam are selling fresh produce to the Middle East right now, especially for Cavendish banana, because due to the price increase of the Ecuador market, a lot of people are shifting over to Vietnam in the Middle East side. So for long transportation times, all these things is really important. If you working with a nearby market, all these things are not really important because the banana is a good product to sell because it have a long shelf life. But if you're talking about selling like 35 days on the seas, we are here. All right. Yeah. So let me show you around and show you the box that we're packaging to China and also the Middle East.
I'm gonna take the camera and Paul.
Yeah. If you click it 3 times, it's gonna turn back to me.
There we go.
All right. Let me walk you out.
As you can see, a lot of
banana over there.
Banana. We in the middle of the farm,
and we on the ground with you all the time. We're not just sitting in the office. We are here with the product. We're here to shooting the video for you. And every time my client is wanted to see the product, I'm here shooting the video for him like that. So this is the box that we're packaging right now.
Yeah, that's our beautiful customer box. Very, very colorful.
Yeah, you can
very
see that.
tropical. Oh, it's have banana already?
Yeah, they have a couple banana inside.
Yeah,
So we are packaging right now. All right, we're gonna go walk you through the whole process from the beginning to the end.
Okay.
To show you what we do in order to make sure the banana not gonna get rotten after 35 days on the sea, 40 days on the sea. It's still gonna be able to sell to you. All right.
Okay, we're gonna walk you from beginning
to the end of the process so you can have an idea.
Yeah, it's dirty, I know. It's always like that when you're in the farm or the factory or something.
Yeah, especially when you're not selling something fancy, you're just selling agriculture product.
Yeah, let me just let you see the mountain of throwing away banana. All right.
So this is where the process begins. You can see on the video, there's a man walking by in order to put down a whole bunch of banana. He's in the back right now.
He's coming right now. Let me show you.
All right, wait him a little bit, and then we started to show you the whole process.
Yeah, he just have it from the banana tree.
Yeah,
bring it to the tank.
That's really heavy. He's Superman in order to handle that thing.
And he drop it down into the tank.
And there's the beginning from here. That man over there gonna help us to cut the banana hand by hand. All right, into the size that we are usable.
That's special too.
Yeah, that's really special knives. All right, another one is coming. All right, so that's how they cut it, to having the beautiful banana coming down. So the under quality one gonna be thrown away soon.
Yep.
So they're washing it, they clean it. This lady over there also doing that thing. Everybody here is washing the banana in the first tank with the hard water to make sure it's remove all the bacteria from the steam, to make sure that when you transport for a long period of time, you're not gonna be get rotten. So this thing is really important, you know, to wash it and clean it to make sure bacteria are not coming. All right. So put it down to the tank, and then I'm gonna show you another one. So this is the first process only. People are gonna remove it, throw it over there. All right. Another one. This one is really beautiful. All right.
Yeah, look at the color.
Yeah, it's really fresh. Really fresh. All right, gonna put it down, and then you can see the man over there. His turn after people cutting and classify. He gonna sort it once again and throw away. There's 2 melon over there, not just 1 melon. 2 melon.
The other side we had another melon.
Yeah, it's around like more than tons of product here.
Yeah.
So
let Paul work. It's not the way, but anyway, we work to show you.
All right. All right. I'm in the mud right now, and you can see after the first tank, we go throw the product into the second tank, and the second tank is really beautiful banana. After it's sorted out, after all the ugly product is thrown away.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you can see that huge banana is coming after that. So this tank is another washing process to make sure the steam is not gonna get damaged, and that's really important because you send it to farm market like the Middle East. You don't want
we
this
step
to
on
happen.
the banana right now because
we have nowhere to go.
Yeah.
That's how the farm work. We don't want to go around there and take a lot of time, yo. Really beautiful. All right. So this is just a washing process once again to make sure that banana not gonna be gone bad after you transport it, not gonna rotten, and everything is clear.
Look at that. Oh, beautiful.
All right. So after that, this man gonna spray additive. This really safe thing. I could lick it and not gonna die. So this thing he's spraying on the stem of the banana to make sure that when you transport it, once again the fungus and bacteria are not gonna infect it, the stem, and that is really important.
Wow,
all right. All right. You can see that. All right. So over there, people are stocking the foam. This foam is to make sure that the banana not gonna be damaging while transportation. They tuck it under every single layer of the banana hard hand. And there's this lady over there. She is sticking the sticker on each banana, and to show you that you know, we put a beautiful brand of alkaline on the banana so they could do it more easily. Huge. Could sell it more easily. Look at that. Oh yeah, it's really huge. This thing is really huge. All right. So after that, let's come to the point where people put it in the box. After tucking all this banana, to put it in the box, they also suck the air out from the banana and make sure everything is good. All right. So after we packaging that, we put the box of our client on, and let's go to the end of the process and put it over there. All right. So that's the whole process of how we washing the banana, cut it, and bring it from the farm to there. All right. So hopefully that you guys could understand. We go in there and we actually do the work for you. We actually go and focusing on making sure that everything is good. We don't want you to lose money, and that's what we're focusing on really. So if you're from Middle East, from farm market like Middle East, and you wanted to buy products from Vietnam, especially for fresh produce, we're here. All right. So if you want to do business for next 10, 20, 30 years, contact us. All right. So that's the video. Bye. Billy, could say bye too.
All right, bye. I hope we can do business together. Thank you.